Alright, I'd like to say thank you to Secret for letting me use these overlays. That's all I wanted to say, honestly. Thank you.
Though, my gosh, that's the power of the suppressed AR. Sometimes you just don't hear them coming, and they can follow up that fast. So bye-bye, and I'm pretty sure that player was at a 200 effective health. So do the math there, guys. 66 times 3, you are going to be gone. Now looking over to Turbo here. He's glancing down at the bottom right of the corners. He does have a sniper. He's standing on a cone, trying to get a little bit of that elevation. Can he get a snipe shot here?
Is peeking super effectively here. This is what Bala has talked about when you're trying to find yourself a window. Don't want to overexpose.
All of the points currently. Nix clearly was up ahead, but we're going to have to see where he ends out. So once again, got some information, relayed it out to everyone, but in the end, we're sorry about that. We're going to make sure, though, that we keep a keen eye on the results. And for now, let's head back into the action.
That's right. Thank you, Golden Boy. Yeah, you know, just excitement takes us all here as well as things are kind of unfolding. But we will keep you guys up to date on that one. So thank you guys so very much for being patient and understanding. But back into this game here. A lot of things have happened so far. Creo still in it. Senkaros is in the air. He doesn't have a lot of HP. Tower 15. Dude, Tyler's on one right now. We're seeing him in every single lobby.
Yep, and making it to all the end games is a good sign if you're in a lot of our casts. Because again, if you're a little new to this type of broadcast format, we jump right on into the end games as Tyler 15 picking up another Elam there onto Okase. And now you look, he's trying to challenge towards that backside of the circle. He wants to fight, wants to find players rotating. Does get shot at towards the back by Bicones, I think, or Beck ones. We'll go with Beck ones. If it's wrong, I apologize. And Voyle there we saw with some great work. But one of your favorites in the match right now, Monster, Hogman rotating through with that ball. baller.
Yeah, he's been very consistent lately. Not quite sure. We haven't seen too much of him today, so hopefully his games are going in his favor. Face Cloak does have the high ground here. He's got 6 dynamite. The question is, when do you chuck all of this down? Looks like the time is now. I asked, he delivers. Here it is. All 6 of them go out. He picks one up. Can he get another here? He does.
Oh my, just dropping down 6 dynamite towards the backside of that zone, picking up 2 quick eliminations. Gotta feel good about that. We talked about that with the grenade launcher, but I mean, it works just as well when you got the 75 tick, massive AoE dynamite explosion, sneaking those ones on in. As you see, Grove, Duct, and Hogman all utilize the grappler's very low cooldown in range in order to keep their momentum up and stay towards the backside of this circle. 18 players remaining.
That's right, and Creel's at 7 eliminations here, so he's having one great game right now as he is looking to cross over in the high ground here. He is kind of up there. He should probably look to connect to one of these other planks, but he's on the offense instead. One shot right there. He knows this player has been suspect to some fall damage. Hippie Habitat goes down with a big pump.
Yeah, picking that one up there. Creo very recently signed to Lazarus, a player who we've seen a lot of in a lot of different circumstances. But one thing for sure about him, his gameplay is very, very, very good. As he picks up Slayer Bot, right there is a player to look out for in terms of high volume eliminations when he is able to be consistent. Does get a little bit inside of his head and sometimes lets the stuff outside of the game get to him. But when he is on, he is absolutely on.
I just want to talk about that edit right there. He edited the ramp in such a way that the player was blocked from crossing over, so he was doomed the moment that edit came down with the Swift Trap. That was a fantastic elim by Creo. But here we are, Hogman contesting the high ground over Grove. Hogman has complete control of the high ground now as he is going up, but Zai TTV is looking to break it. Great ball break right there by Hogman, forcing Zai TV into Grove, and now he's in the best position possible in this game as it's going over the mountain here.
Yeah, and a bunch of players get ripped up, effectively reset as all the decision-making now is down to Dubs and Hogman. Dubs is trying to knock as many players down as he can or find a jump launch pad. Does get back in the zone. Hogman now turns his eyes back vertically, not realizing Dubs is in there. So now it's all on Hogman. Does he get more than one, is able to convert on one. Now Jota is flying into the arms of Dubs, waiting for it. Still 6 players remaining. Dubs picks that one back up, and we are now into the top 6.
Oh, gets one pump by Hogman. They are landing on Hogman, but Hogman is holding it down right now as Creo takes out 8 billion.
Look at the stick grenades. Look at the stick grenades on the low ground.
This is it.
But Creo's taking advantage of it. Creo picks up 2 elims, so now it is Hogman against Creo. Hogman picked up one of them there. He gifted so many elims to Creo from just taking the players out and forcing him to run directly into his line of fire. Now Creo trying to spread on Hogman.
It's a fantastic elim by Creo. But here we are, Hogman contesting the high ground over Grove. Hogman has complete control of the high ground now as he is going up, but Zai TTV is looking to break it. Great ball break right there by Hogman, forcing Zai TV into Grove, and now he's in the best position possible in this game as it's going over the mountain here.
Yeah, and a bunch of players get ripped, reset.
And now, look, he's going to get deep in the zone here. He wants to get as far ahead as possible. Love how he opts to land closer to the trees and some of that natural cover on the side, though.
Yeah, wanting that space, wanting to break the line of sight, also wanting to be near these players so he can continually try to trade out shots. Wants to find this player as he sneaks in there, but not going to get it. Colosso going down.
Waiting for it. Still 6 players remaining. Dub picks that one back up, and we are now into the top 6.
Oh, gets one pump by Hogman. They are landing on Hogman, but Hogman is holding it down right now as Creo takes out 8 big mountains as you start to head over to the other side of the map. It's definitely an intense one. Insight's going to pick up a couple of hits there. Creo looks like he finds himself a launch pad to recycle. That's going to be great to conserve any kind of mobility he's probably stashed up on. And now, look, he's going to get deep in the zone here. He wants to get as far ahead as possible. Love how he opts to land closer to the trees and some of that natural cover on the side, though.
Yeah, wanting that space, wanting to break the line of sight, also wanting to be near these players so he can continually try to trade out shots. Wants to find this player as he sneaks in there, but not going to get it. Colosso going down to the storm. We have so many players left here. You can see Cloak, Grazka, A-Philly, Hippie Habitat, Daxer, Diju, Liquid Xeno. So many different players in this right now.
That's right, Sundown. But all right, we're gonna send on over to Golden Boy, who's gonna hook us up with the information fix here. Golden,